Yo, what's going on? This is Bliss.
What's cracking? I'm SO.
And I'm DJ Ism.
And you are watching the AU review.
Ha!
Is this the one that you hope to kind of really branch overseas more with and things like that? Or because, I mean, you've done pretty much everything you could possibly do at home, or have you?
Well, yeah, I guess.
You know, it's for me, man. It's all about the music, and it's just an evolution. It's personally fulfilling to be able to make some stuff with your mates and just, you know, and really believe in it and pour your whole heart into it, you know. So it's not about like it has to sell this much or it's got to do this. It's about connecting with people, and if the music resonates with people, then everything is That's the
That's right. And when we do put out a new product, we don't have a goal in our head. Oh, it needs to go up here. You know, we are just absolutely humbled by the fact that people will listen to it, people enjoy it. And, you know, we try and have fun in the studio. You know, we try and have fun while we're writing it, and hopefully that reflects, you know, through the music to the listener. And, you know, I know we've had fun writing this record, and, you know, the close friends and family that we've showed it to have told us the same thing. So, I mean, we just hope that can, you know, go on to the rest of the people around the world who listen to it.
For sure. Well, as I said, it is definitely a step up. Every record's been a step up, and it's been great to see over the last decade or so, or however long it's been. Don't want to age it too much.
I do know. I think there was something back in the day.
Still
like
young.
Dr. Dre going, I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Hell's the Sun is where assassins. And I was like, man, I would love to be at a point to be able to say you've been in the game for 10 years. And yeah, I think it's beyond
been in the game for 13 years.
Yeah.
It's clocking up the years.
So you've released a couple of singles already. What's next for the cycle?
Touring, man. We get to translate all this hard work onto the stage and see how it connects with people. And that's like I said, the fulfillment part is like half of it is you work so hard on something, and then you get to jump on stage and really, you know, jump around like a maniac to the beats, and it's a lot of fun. So that's what's up next. We got the tour starting, and yeah.
And it's almost like being isolated in a studio in a booth, and you know he's doing his rhymes now, I'm doing my rhymes, and the DJ's doing his scratches in there, and it's so kind of by yourself and against the walls. And then when you get to do it, you know, live in front of people, then they take the song to another place. You know what I mean? When the song is in the listeners' heads, even before we get on stage, they've already taken it somewhere else. And so, yeah, we just hope this roller coaster ride just, you know, you lose your seatbelts and the tracks end, and you take faith in where we take you after that.
There's some really interesting samples on the record, and I guess this question's for you. And you know, that sort of reminds me of some of the early J5 stuff with Cut Chemist.
Yeah.
Where did you pull a lot of that material from?
Oh, dude, I've been collecting vinyl ever since I started DJing. Like, it's just a big thing. I had a whole bunch of battle scratch records, old movie records. I was really lucky because there was a couple of DJs back in the day that just put their whole collection on the internet and made it pretty accessible for other people to get on there. So before it was people just digging through crates of records and having to find the sample. Now it's pretty straightforward. You can go on the computer and not giving away all my secrets, but I'm telling you, get online and just research. It's just so easy with the internet now, and now there's acapellas.com. You can pretty much poke whatever you want from wherever you want these days. So I'm just pretty lucky to be doing it.
And this guy's coming up with new ideas and new flavours and new styles. I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass too much.
Cheers, mate.
Even though, you know, I've seen this guy in the States, you know, and I get, you know, with other groups playing before us, and you know, their DJs are hitting instant replay, and this guy's up there actually bending the record up while scratching it. Now, I want you to take a close look next time you see him working his fingers. Oh, no, back
like
up.
1,000 little clitorises?
Yeah, no,
like 1,000 little clitorises.
But the Cut Chemist and all those guys, they had the hard yards, and they are the true legends, and they made something out of nothing. You know, these days, I mean, you still got to do that, but it's a lot easier. So I can't take all the credit and be like, yeah, I did all this sick stuff, you know. But I did the best I could, and I think it sounded pretty sick.
He is the best in my eyes, so whatever.
I think that's a lovely note to end it on. can't wait for everyone to hear this record. I think they're going to be very impressed. So
Thanks,
best of
bro.
luck with it, and thanks for taking time to talk to us today.
Thanks,
Cheers,
bro.
bro.
Cheers.